What's going on, Princess Cruise Line? My name is Tyrell Bodie. I don't know where you guys are cruising to, but I want to cruise directly with you. I know this is a wonderful, 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 great opportunity for me, and I really appreciate you guys giving me this opportunity to be Assistant Cruise Director right now. Everyone tells me, hey, what is an Assistant Cruise Director, and what do you guys really do? Are you just hosting shows all day, or you just being the comedian all day and everything like that? And they don't understand the actual responsibilities and duties due to Assistant Cruise Director. Pretty much I tell my friends all the time that Assistant Cruise Director is pretty much a Robin to Batman of the actual cruise director himself. And that's where I want to be. And not just hosting and just hosting different shows, but different projects that you guys have on your cruise ship. One thing that I do know is that while being a host as an Assistant Cruise Director, Steve Harvey is the #1 host that I really love and adore right now, and that's my favorite show right now, Family Feud. Guys definitely have to watch it. The reason why I love the show is just because me being a comedian myself, he's one of my idols. Steve Harvey is my #1 man. I just love his facial expressions when he's on the game show. Just one of the main things I really love about him is when someone says something completely stupid on the game show. For instance, I was watching Family Feud, and Team Johnson over there was sitting there, and they were saying the main question itself was someone name a name that starts with hoodie or hood, and I believe it was the word hood. And the team, they got huddled up and everything else, and they sat there, and someone dumb said, "In the hood," and they said, "Well, show us in the hood," and all of a sudden, and then I think it's the Williams family said hoodie, and then all of a sudden, "Show us hoodie," bing, and it's just the funniest show funniest family show they ever put on TV. That's just my own personal opinion. You guys can say whatever you want. I love it. I don't care. But one thing about me that you probably would never know is that me and Steve Harvey are kind of similar. He's a Mac Daddy. I'm a Mac Daddy myself. The only difference is that I love cougars. I love older women. I love older women. I'm talking stretch marks, okay? I'm talking lovely stretch marks. I mean stretch marks where we're talking about it looks like MapQuest, Google Maps. I'm talking about the good cougars that come out the swimming pool and they look like they got a whole corduroy wetsuit on type stretch marks. Do you understand what I'm saying? I love cougars. As Assistant Cruise Director, I feel that it's going to be a very fulfilling job, and I have no idea what is going to be in store with it, just because it's going to be slightly of a new environment and a new job for me, and I really don't care. It's just that I know that the only thing that I do know is that I'm going to fulfill the job, and it's almost the same thing, almost a similar thing that I'm doing right now. As far as my own business that I do have, that I will be leaving, I have a business called Bodie's Buddies Social Club, helping people with developmental disabilities, with cognitive, mental, and actually physical disabilities as well, where we incorporate and include them, have an inclusion of people with disabilities and people, everyday people that do not have a disability in the community, and having different activities and so forth. Check us out on Facebook, Bodie's Buddies Social Club. Right now we are a small business that is a for-profit organization right now. And where I do host comedy shows for them, we had a maximum of 100 a maximum of 100 people come to our event. That's our comedy show. Then we had a luau as well, where I hosted that. And pretty much I am the founder and host of everything else. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Princess's Theater Showtime. And yes, I did say showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, give it to your hands to your right and your left, put them together, and help me welcome to the stage, all the way from Santa Clarita, California, your cruise director, Ryan Fitzgerald.